Pompa, NBC 12 News.
The main resource for apartment renters who have issues with landlords has disappeared. Housing Opportunities Made Equal stopped doing tenant-landlord counseling last month. Aaron Gilchrist has your options in tonight's 12 on Your Side alert, new at 6.
With the number of foreclosure cases skyrocketing, Home had to shuffle its resources and end tenant-landlord counseling. That left a lot of organizations, including our Call 12, looking for new resources to offer people needing help. On July 1st, Home got out of the landlord-tenant dispute business.
We have always gotten calls from citizens about landlord-tenant issues. That's part of our top 10, and it always has been.
The state's Office of Consumer Affairs has been picking up a lot of that slack, becoming the new clearinghouse for info about resources for dealing with disputes.
Our principal emphasis is information. We want people to know that there's a body of information that will help them manage their landlord-tenant relationships successfully.
The central part of that body is the Virginia Residential Landlord and Tenant Act. It details the rights and responsibilities of both the landlord and the tenant and is actually pretty easy to read and understand. The Central Virginia Legal Aid Society has simplified that document on its website with quick answers to the questions you might ask.
There is no rent withholding in Virginia. If you withhold your rent, that's a sure ticket to eviction.
Legal Aid says there are 3 basic steps for dealing with a landlord when you need something done.
First, be current in your rent and stay current. Second, make sure that written notice is given to the landlord, either by you or by somebody on your behalf, like the building inspector. And third, wait a reasonable period of time.
That might be 30 days for smaller problems or less time if you have no heat or no water. Then, and only then, you go to court. If you choose to go the legal route and you have all your ducks in a row, you go to the General District Courthouse where you live and file what's called a tenant's assertion. When you go, have that month's rent and the written notice you gave the landlord with you.
And you're saying to the judge, you hold on to my rent, judge or court, until we can resolve this dispute. And you'll get a hearing in 3 weeks.
Wegbreit suggests you file that complaint in small claims court where lawyers are not allowed. The judge will decide who's right and what happens next. Now, if you're a renter and you don't have a copy of this Landlord and Tenant Act, you should. You can get a copy and other useful renter information on NBC12.com under 12 on Your Side alert. I'm Aaron Gilchrist, NBC 12 News.
Our Call 12 lines are open again tonight to help you tune in our digital signal on all of the TV sets in your home. Thanks to FCC approval, we've been broadcasting at a much stronger signal since last week, but some people may still be having trouble seeing us. Whether you need to rescan your converter box or adjust the antenna on your TV, our staff members are here in our Call 12 Center to help you right now. The number to call is 345-1212. The lines are open until 6:30. Now, if you can't get through in the next 20 minutes, our lines will reopen tomorrow morning from 11 until 1. And if you know someone who hasn't been able to watch, please pass along the good news about the boost in our power.
A busy corridor is getting $1 million facelift. East Washington Street is the main gateway into Petersburg. A section of the street is being outfitted with new sidewalks, lights, and much more. Nicole Bell is back from the Tri-Cities with the story.
Gene, the project is being funded through donations